Justice, revenge, punishment, retribution. In movies, we feel absolutely satisfied when the bad guys get what's coming for them. It's this sense of justice that we viewers need to feel. If the bad guy doesn't die or suffer horribly by the end of the movie, we'll feel slightly cheated or will not like the movie very much. Like, come on. Revenge sounds real good, but in real life, someone else's suffering does not give us peace. It may give us satisfaction, and that is a very sad thing indeed, that we need to partake in someone else's suffering to match our own. It is human instinct to want justice to be served, but who are we to determine justice? How do we know if someone deserves to die? By what measure? By whose judgment? We all die. Does that mean that we all deserve to die? People may not be right, but cursing someone to a terrible death does not make us the good guy here. If anything, it makes us more like that person. In fact, from the other side of the looking glass, we'll look and sound just like the villain. Haven't you noticed that in all the movies, the villains always think they're right? They believe that they're acting for the good of the people or that they serve a higher purpose. Everyone is a hero and never a villain in their own story. It just depends on whose story you are telling. We may not understand why some people commit crimes and take lives. We may not understand why some people say the most ignorant, racist, rude, or dumb things. It pisses us off and it makes us mad. Here at this very juncture is where we take stock of what kind of person we are. Are we really going to be equally ignorant, obnoxious, entitled, and rude in the name of justice? An eye for an eye simply equals two people missing an eye. We call it justice, but in reality, it's just making the whole world blind. We can choose to further perpetuate darkness and negativity and return the hate that we see, or we can choose otherwise. We cannot have ice in our veins and hate in our hearts, yet want to live with peace and love. We don't forgive for others, but for ourselves. Live your best life and let others live theirs. Be happy always.